Hi, this video is related to installing XUbuntu on VirtualBox, Oracle VirtualBox. So you need two things. One is XUbuntu ISO file and the second one is Oracle VirtualBox. For example, if you are using Windows operating system, search for the Oracle VirtualBox for Windows. Oracle VirtualBox for Windows, and go to the official website. So here you can download the Oracle VirtualBox 5.2 version, or if you are using Linux version, for example Ubuntu, then you can select Ubuntu version AMD 64. If your OS is 64-bit, then you can select this one, and you will get the deb file, which is actually installation setup file for Oracle VirtualBox. So once if you install it, you can search in the menu. It will come like this. One or more disk images are not currently associated as well. It will be no. So it will come like this, and you can press new button, and you can give something here, something like experiment and Linux. So go to next, and here you need to select the RAM size. So you can give half of the RAM, you can allocate half of the RAM to virtual machine, and you can just simply say create virtual hard disk now, and you can leave this option as it is, and you can create dynamically allocated memory, and it is easy to extend the memory also. So this is for hard disk. I'm just extending it to 50 GB. Create. Now the image, actually the hardware configuration of your OS is done, and you can go to settings and you can do some other things like change this shade clipboard to bidirectional and drag and drop to bidirectional. So the meaning of shade clipboard is your host machine clipboard is shared with virtual machine, and vice versa. And in the same way, drag and drop, you can drag and drop the files from host machine to virtual machine and virtual machine to host machine. And this description, and here we don't have anything to do. And so base memory is this is what we have given earlier. This is 18 GB almost. This is for RAM, and the processor we can use half of the cores. And here virtual memory you can give more, and you can say multi-monitor count as 2, and you can enable the hardware acceleration and storage. So select the empty, and here you can give your ISO file. So I have ISO file in installs, not in the installs, softwares. So I have added the image. Now there are a few other things you can configure. Network, you can enable the network adapter, and you can select the bridge adapter so that it will behave like another machine, and you will get the new IP just like your host machine, and you can use that IP to access the virtual machine from any other remote machine or from your local host machine. So we are done with the settings, so we can say OK. Now if you start it, it starts installation process of XUbuntu. So Installation process has begun, and now you can select install XUbuntu and just continue. You can check this one, install third-party softwares. So based on your internet speed, it will take some time. So you don't need to bother about these options since you are installing it on VirtualBox. You can say erase disk. So just say continue. Now it starts the installation process. You can give something exp and let it be simple, some password. So I don't want to give the password for every login, so login automatically. So now it will take some time. Just pausing the video. So the installation process completed. Just say restart now to start the XUbuntu. Press enter to remove the installation medium, and you will see some issue with the full screen. You need to install some other packages to make it full screen. So now I think it's done, and this is how it looks. And let's just check the terminal, and okay, so something like this, and so maybe you can open home directory, something like this. So overall it looks like this. Only the issue is with the full screen that you can solve by installing some other packages. You can search in the Stack Overflow and you can easily get it actually. So yeah, that's it. This is the installation process of XUbuntu. Thank you.